Happy birthday, Gemini, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my channel. What I'd like to do for you today is just to give you a special topics reading, okay? And we're going to give you, ladies and gentlemen, a Gong Hee Fot Choy reading today. And this reading stemmed from the Cantonese tradition, ladies and gentlemen, and is also Margaret Ward was the first person who kind of created this system here. And according to Gong Hee Fot Choy, ladies and gentlemen, life holds 3-1 in favor of good over evil, and it is largely, ladies and gentlemen, a matter of individual, or in this case, because I'm giving the reading to all of you Geminis, on concentration and effort. Okay? So today, Geminis, I'm going to be using my conjure cards in order to convey your reading. And with this reading and with this system in general, only 32 cards are used, so it's a fairly comprehensive reading, so I'm probably going to more than likely do it in 2 parts here. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to remove all of the 2s from the deck, all 2s through the 6s, as well as the Joker, ladies and gentlemen. And then I'm going to go on and just give you a reading. So hopefully, for part A, since it's going to come out to 32 cards here, I'm going to do 16 cards first, and then in part B, I'll just do the remaining 16 cards here. So let me just remove these cards real quickly here, and then we'll just go on and get started. Ladies and gentlemen, keep in mind, if this reading resonates, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Share it with others to whom you think might benefit, and be sure to press that subscription button so that each and every one of you receives future readings. Okay, so I'm going to go on and just shuffle up now, ladies and gentlemen, since I've removed the relevant cards here, and then we're going to go on and get started. Okay, now we're going to be using the entire deck here. So Spirit, what is it that you would like to share, particularly with this Gong Hee Fot Choy reading, that you'd like me to express to Geminis? Geminis, keep in mind, if this reading resonates, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, and I welcome any new subscribers. I certainly appreciate your taking the time to do as well. Alright, so we're going to look at the first card, Gemini, and this is deemed the House of Carves. So it represents like distance and thoughts, and it also shows good vibes and kind of tell you the direction from which your good vibrations might be kind of coming here, or are coming. So you have the Jack of Hearts there, Gemini. So this card is very auspicious in itself. It represents popularity. So for those of you in theatrical work, you're certainly going to gain notoriety by being on the air here. Now, Gemini, this reading is valid until the end of this month. If any of you are, or I'm sorry, if any of you is in another type of profession, I see you gaining notoriety through, it seems like a social media type platform. Okay, let's select the card that represents the House of Wishes here. You have the Queen of Spades there. So Gemini, that says that. Now let me just tell you about this house here. Okay, because this could indicate like an opposing condition that can kind of interfere with your wish here. So it seems that you already see that it's an air sign that can certainly interfere. It could be male or female. Okay, and this person will impede success should you connect with this person. I'm kind of getting a sense that this person is an ex here. Okay, but your wish, ladies and gentlemen, is certainly influenced by your gratitude. Okay, and there is a good chance for your wish to come through here. Okay, but again, that I'm seeing that what can impede your success is, it seems like there's a lot of jealousy, envy, as well as sickness surrounding this person. So be careful, Geminis. Okay? Now let's go on and just see what House of Success says here. Okay, now we have the Seven of Clubs. Okay, so with that card here, I'm seeing messages, very successful messages coming to you. And for those of you who might be unemployed, I see that you're going to get hired. It looks like it either is going to be in sales, or it's going to be new leads or whatever that's going to be coming towards you, Gemini, if you're in a business of your own, as well as good news coming towards you too that I'm seeing that seems to be on the way. Okay, Gemini, this reading is resonating. Be sure to give it a big thumbs up, share it with others to whom you think might benefit, and be sure to press this subscription button, okay? And some of these things may have already materialized for some of you that Spirit is kind of saying here. Let's go on and just take a peek and see what shows in the House of Moons here, okay? Now with the House of Moon, ladies and gentlemen, it speaks of lovers. And it also speaks at destiny, in the words of Margaret Ward, through those we love here. And Gemini, you have a very, very, very powerful card here. Ace of Hearts. Wow. And that card falls in the abode. So it shows that many of you, you're going to love your home here. It seems like some of you either just moved to an apartment or a new house or whatever, and you're buying new things here, I'm getting, or there will be a move soon, I'm kind of getting. But I'm seeing that if you are in an existing situation, certainly I'm seeing much love within the home. And for some of you, I see you even buying a home or a new home or just moving into one here. Okay, now let's go on and check on and see what is in the House of Surprises, Gemini. We have the Queen of Clubs here. So with having that Queen of Clubs there, it seems that a wonderful surprise is coming towards you, Gemini. Really. Okay, a very good surprise here that this card is signaling. And it's either in business or it's something dealing with your financial situation here. Okay? Now let's go on and select the card, Gemini, to represent the House of Popularity here. We have the Jack of Clubs, Gemini. And with having that Jack of Clubs there, okay, this is kind of saying, Gemini, that if you don't already have a famous relative, through help of a relative, it's going to make you popular. Or I'm seeing that it looks like famous people are watching some of you guys here. And for you guys who are single, you're going to be the new match here, but it looks like it's going to be a younger person, Gemini. So that person might be a bit naive, I'm kind of getting. Okay? So let's look at the House of Abode, and of course you know that is within the home, and we've already spoke about a few things that might occur with you guys, and it seems like it's going to be a very, very, very good month for you guys. Let's just see what another card might suggest here. We have the Eight of Cards. Wow, Gemini. You already see the color is very vibrant. So again, expect a new home, or you're going to certainly fall in love with the one with whom you're probably already living. Okay? And are already a romantic type situation here. Let's look at the House of Journey here. Okay, we have the Nine of Spades, Gemini. So with that card, that is all about some type of disappointment. I'm kind of, Gemini, feeling that this might have occurred for some of you, and for some of you it might be in process. I'm seeing that you're going to be disappointed in a trip or in not taking a trip you planned here. It's either or a big loss through a trip that I'm kind of getting here. Let's look at the House of Papers, Gemini. We have the Eight of Diamonds. And with having that Eight of Diamonds there, Gemini, it certainly shows that you're going to have to go into court over, some of you, over an inheritance, or you're going to have to sign documents, it looks like, with the help of an attorney, okay? And for those of you who are a secretary or like a receptionist, it looks like, or trying to get that type of position, I feel that it might be for a doctor or an attorney here, okay? Let's take a peek at House of Vacations, Gemini. We have the Ten of Clubs, okay? I'm sorry, House of Vocation, okay? So this is giving you more insight into the journey, okay? But I'm kind of feeling that your vocation is going to have something to do with travel, or you're going to have to work many jobs, and some of you might even have to travel a distance to your job. Gemini, once again, if this reading is resonating, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, share it with others to whom you think might benefit, and be sure to press that subscription button so that each and every one of you receives future readings, okay? Let's look at the House of Marriage, Gemini. Okay, we have, wow, you have very good cards romantically that seems to be coming up here. Ace of Clubs. And with this card, Gemini, this is a gift. You're gonna, it seems like you're gonna give a wedding anniversary present, or you're gonna receive one here. You're gonna receive a gift, and it's probably because it's your birthday period. And some of you might even receive a gift from the family. Okay, let's move on and see what's up with the House of Happiness. Seven of Spades, Gemini. Okay, with that Seven of Spades there, Gemini, that's all about your health. It looks like many of you have been really suffering a lot with your health in some aspect. I'm kind of getting. I feel that I'm kind of, even for some of you, I'm seeing boils or something inflaming in some way. True to saying that good health will prevail here, and it's going to bring you happiness. I'm also seeing you, you're buying new clothes. I'm seeing money coming in so that it can give you the extra dough so that you can go out and buy clothes here. Let's go on and look at the House of Enjoyment here. We have the Ace of Spades, Gemini, and having that card there, okay, followed in that placement. This represents death, Gemini. So it seems that death, like the death card in tarot, so it seems that Spirit is saying here that by the end of the month, you're certainly going to enjoy the termination of something personal. It seems to be you're going to terminate something that has been troubling. Okay? And I'm seeing a contract or something, money owed that you have to pay, is going to be paid in full. Or the end of a burden of somehow that you've been kind of dealing with for some time here. Okay? Gemini, we're going to select 3 more cards here, and this will complete part A, and again, I'm going to do part B. Now, the next card here represents House of Messages here. We have the Seven of Diamonds. Okay? And this represents your success here. So you're going to receive an important message, Gemini, which will influence your future success. Okay? And now let's look at the House of Relatives. We have the King of Hearts there. And with having that card, that is all about enjoyment. So a kind, masculine figure or relative will be kind to you. Or it could be someone romantically, ladies and gentlemen. I certainly see financial gain coming from you. And I also see some of you even kind of going to a party or just having very good time here. Let's select one more card, Gemini, and again, I'm going to start with part B next here. We have the Queen of Hearts here. And having that card, you see these cards are so vibrant. That's representing your friends. So you're going to certainly hear good news regarding your friends or relatives' health. It looks like that someone might have had a heart attack or a stroke or something. And like I said, this might have already happened, but you're going to see that they have recovered. So success will prevail here, Gemini. always understand, Gemini, that success usually does follow adversity. So, Gemini, this is what I have with part A. I'm going to be posting part B shortly. Okay? So, once again, if this reading resonates, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Share it with others to whom you think might benefit. And be sure to press that subscription button, Geminis. Geminis, currently there is an active $15 coupon displayed on my website with which you could apply to any of the readings shown there. And Gemini, I've also just posted who's coming towards your reading at a price of $9.99 a month. I have posted already Gemini women and alternate lifestyle Gemini men, and the next reading posted will be Gemini men and alternate lifestyle females. Thanks so much for your time, Gemini, and I look forward to hearing your comments. Enjoy your day now. Bye bye.